Part 2 of the element wind. Okay, so if you're picking up from part 1, we are just blending carbon eyeshadow right into the crease. And I'm coming down at an angle like so that it blends effortlessly with the silver eyeshadow. All right, and then now I'm just gonna buff in that black with the saddle eyeshadow that I placed in the crease. And as I was saying, I have descending eyes, so I like to just kind of bring up my darker crease color just slightly so that my eyes don't look all droopy and sad. Not saying that descending eyed people look sad, but y'all know what I'm talking about, don't you? Probably not. I'm a mess. Okay. And then I'm just gonna bring halfway to my eyelid, just any remaining product that might be on the brush. Okay. Now, of course, you can add more black, make it a little bit more smoky. I'm gonna leave it just as it is. I'm going to go back with my 217 brush, the clean one if you're following from part 1. And where, oh, here it is. I'm gonna take a darker eyeshadow. This is called, is it Silver Night? K-N-I-G-H-T? Let me see. Silver Ring. Woo! Goodness. And I think I was thinking of Night Divine. So this is Silver Ring. And I'm just patting it on. I put a primer underneath my eyes so that it'll pick up this color better. And keep it on. So it's just going right underneath my eyelashes. And I got a little product in my eye. Ooh. Okay, we're cool. It's so much harder to see with this dim light. I don't like it at all. I went to the grocery store just a little while ago and I was totally gonna get a new lamp light. However, I, being stupid, totally forgot to look and see what type of light I would need to replace the lamp that burned out. So I wasn't just about to buy any old lamp. Light. Bulb. Hello. Oh! I get so frustrated when I can't get out what I'm trying to say. Just forget it. Forget I even mentioned it. So you have the basic shape of wind eyes. Now, you probably couldn't tell, but I have a turquoise blue shirt underneath this, and I like to always accentuate what I'm wearing. I am going to take, let's see. I'm gonna take this darker blue. You could definitely go with Urban Decay Electric Eyeliner. That would be pretty sexy. Because when I think of the wind, I think about being outside in the sky and it's blue, if it's a pretty day. But I'm gonna go the darker route and go with Deviant. I love Urban Decay eyeliners. They are awesome. Especially if you're a fan of pencil liners that you get to sharpen. They stay on so well throughout the evening and they come in such a great array of colors. So definitely check it out. I believe their website is urbandecay.com. I love it. Now, if you're gonna use these techniques and do more of a smoky eye, go with the black. And I'm just putting this right in my waterline here. You don't need a whole lot of pressure. You don't even have to pull on your eyes to get it in there. The way I do it is I just look in my mirror like this. I just put my head down so that the water line or the water membrane is out like that. So it makes it much easier for me to apply this. I remember when I was younger, I used to sit there and drag my eyes to do it. There's no point in that. Because you're just gonna get wrinkles much faster. Okay, so now I'm gonna take that same liner. Feel free to do the same. Put it on the inner V of my eye, the tear duct area. And now I'm just gonna apply that going across my lash line. I love wearing blues on my eyes. I do it quite a bit actually. Those and purples are just my go-to. If I don't know what I'm gonna wear, I do a blue eye or I do something with purples. And I think that the blues are great for any eye color. You just have to know where to apply or where to place the blue. If you have blue eyes, I mean, unless you're crazy cool, then I probably would just stick to maybe a liner or maybe just a pop of that on the inner lid area. I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm just giving suggestions. And if you have green eyes, blues look fantastic. They play tricks on your eyes. You're lucky. Okay, so now I have the liner. This is the basic look for Wind, for what I think Wind should look like if you were to take it and put it on your eyes. So now I'm just gonna curl my lashes. I'm not applying any falsies today, because I actually have to be out the door. Okay, and now I'm using Maybelline Colossal Lash. I definitely recommend this mascara. I love the brush that it comes with. I prefer thinner brushes personally with my mascaras. Don't ask me why. I find that it's easier to place it onto my lashes. And I'm starting off with my bottom lashes. I sure am. And just tilt your head to the side if you need to. Just cock it to the side. And coat your lashes. Suggestion if you're doing a day look, well, I guess I wouldn't really consider this a day look, but if you were and you have lighter skin, more of a fair tone, I would use a brown mascara on the bottom lashes and then black on the top. And then just kind of relax your eyes, do the sleepy eye effect, and coat the upper lashes. You kind of have to be careful if you close your eyes and you're not used to applying your mascara that way. It does take practice and I still mess up. Sometimes you'll be like, boop, and you'll get it right onto your eyelid. And then you have to sit there and wait for it to dry before you get it off with a Q-tip. Oh my, so scandalous. But it is what it is. The things we do to make ourselves feel beautiful. And I'm not applying too much. I say apply so much. I need to find a new word. I'm not coating my lashes too heavily. You'll notice I'm not reapplying a whole lot of mascara onto there. Because with a look that's inspired by Wind, you want your lashes to just be free moving. You don't want them to look like tarantula-esque. Please, Matthew, can I learn to speak? And I don't know what that is up there, but I had some black funkiness there. Okay, so these are, no, hold on. We're gonna do a little glitter. Here, I'm gonna take Reflex Transparent Teal. It's a limited edition MAC pigment. It just came out with Hello Kitty recently, so if you can, get some because it's awesome. They don't recommend that you put it on your eyes, so just be careful if you decide to do it. I like to take the cap and place it right there, so if there's any fallout, it'll just fall right in there. And I'm just gonna take the MAC 239 brush and just press that on. I didn't even use a base or anything like that to get that on because I think the reflex go on rather well. A mixing medium is what I meant. I didn't apply that. So just press that on all the parts that are silver. And definitely try not to go past the crease because, like most glitters, it will eventually fly up there, and the more you go past your crease or into the crease, the more likely that you're gonna have glitter all the way up into your brow bone. Okay, so here's the end of part 2. Let's go to part 3 here in a wee second.